The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Duncan is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Shaq in at the 5. And for Seattle, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Booker. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Towns. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
McGrady passes to O'Neal. McGrady outside. They get the rebound. Bryant has the open look. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kobe's got 6.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
McGrady against Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Kidd. Pass to Duncan. To the inside. Towns with the steal. For 3, Booker drops in the tray.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Outside, Kidd. Feeds to O'Neal. Towns with the steal. Booker fires from way outside. And another 3 for Seattle. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Kidd kicks to O'Neal. Rejected by Booker. Ryan against Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
James checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Kidd. Here's the pass to Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding at rise it up and just bringing the hammer.
Kidd passes to Duncan. Back to Kidd. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Defended by Booker. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just a call there.
And then Gay with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Garnett, he's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for McGrady. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Kidd against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garnett the pass to Duncan. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist from Duncan.
I love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Booker outside. Whiteside sets the pick for LeBron.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Seattle shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Andre Drummond's checked in for Whiteside. Iguodala comes in for Booker, and Larry Bird sub for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pierce is checked in for the 76ers. Payton comes in for Kidd.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Shots good by Iguodala.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Iverson. Basket good. Iverson's got 7.
What a terrific play by James. Makes it look easy.
James kicks to Gay. Back to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Here's Drummond. Duncan with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's Seattle with their leads. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. You've got Allen Iverson, Garnett out there with Pierce. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Payton in at the point guard position.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Here's Garnett after the basket by Seattle. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. No one near Payton as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. It's Iguodala with the drive. James outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Garnett.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Seattle. Philadelphia trails by 10. Iverson passes to O'Neal. Here's Payton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And Seattle making a change here. Bird's checked in. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Iguodala with it. Passes it to Bird. Excellent D there from Pierce. He kicks to Payton. Garnett outside. Pass to Iverson. 5 to shoot. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now here's Bird. He has yet to score. Gay kicks to Bird. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And here's Iguodala outside, and Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Bird. And then for Philadelphia, Tracy McGrady's checked in for Pierce. Bryant comes in for Iverson. And it's Kidd in for Gary Payton. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
McGrady against Gay. Latre. Seattle leading by 6. There's the dish to Gay. Drummond passes to Towns. Kicks it to Booker. And he drives in. Good, it is. This goes to Towns. Booker.
Steady enough to finish through it. Booker is the real deal.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Gay against McGrady. Over Gay. Gay with the block for Seattle. Bird comes in for Drummond. And it's Iguodala in for Rudy Gay. The 76ers also with a sub. Tim
at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Driving in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Bryant will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 7. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Bird. Puts up a deep 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. Here's McGrady. That 3 off the mark. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Philadelphia trails by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Duncan. McGrady outside. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Devin Booker. A different look for Seattle. Whiteside's checked in for Bird, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Andre Iguodala.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Booker against Kobe, and Booker kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by Kidd.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Seattle leads by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gay in at the small forward position.
Well, that's an unselfish player. He definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Outside, O'Neal. Now the pass to Kobe. Releases. He squares up and sinks it. Bryant's got 8. Seattle leading by 3. Gay passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Gay. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on McGrady. Shoots from the elbow. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Rudy Gay.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Spins. McGrady sets a screen for Kidd. McGrady outside. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Hit against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Whiteside. Bank shot, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
For three, Kidd. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Kidd's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Booker kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Passes to McGrady. Back to Kidd. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kobe, no luck. Seattle leading by 5. The drive by Gay. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Knocked away. O'Neal up top. McGrady against Booker. Another miss by Philadelphia. Seattle with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kidd. Here's McGrady. Cranes the three-pointer. McGrady's got 7.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Booker the pass to Gay. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 4-point game. Gay with no one around. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Kidd kicks to McGrady. Bryant in the corner. Duncan with the screen for Kobe. He dishes it to Duncan. 4 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Towns with the defensive effort. Right side with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Right side, good. And now it's a 9-point Seattle lead.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
A 3 from Gay. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Kidd. McGrady outside. And here's Kobe from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Booker dishes to Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Outside Kidd from past the arc, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seattle ahead. They lead by 8, and we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Philadelphia trails by 8. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, this is who Larry Brown has out there. Pierce is out there with Weber. Then it's Garnett. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Iverson in at the 2 guard. And it's Towns missing. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Payton. Pierce with a wide open look. And it's Seattle with the rebound. LeBron passes to Drummond. And and they recover it. Booker inside. Payton's there. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Wow, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Here's Weber. Towns with the defensive effort. Seattle leading by 10. And here's James outside. LeBron with the triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Towns finds James. Good, and as this goes to Towns. LeBron's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Seattle. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A different look for Seattle. Whiteside's checked in for Drummond. Gay comes in for James. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Inside, here's Duncan. Gay with the block.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Seattle.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Whiteside. Booker inside, defended by Bryant. Whiteside kicks to Gay. Beyond the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
In overtime, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Duncan with a screen on Booker. Kobe, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Now hammering it in.
And Gay has incredible lift on these dunks. Tremendous at slamming it in when given room to fly.
Kid dishes to McGrady. 1:49 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Kobe. Oh, goodness. Kobe Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And Booker kicks to Whiteside. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker against Bryant. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Philadelphia trails by 15. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Booker outside. Launches it. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
From deep, Bryant. Seattle grabs the miss. Three from Gay. And again, Seattle with the triple.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Kidd passes to Kobe. Shoots from 14. Second chance shot, O'Neal. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Seattle. They're on a 19-6 run. Towns kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it. Oh!
Boy, that SGA dunk was right out of the highlight reel. Woo!
Now McGrady, so no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it on after the dominant showing in front of a
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Rudy Gay, then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shoots from 14, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Bryant, the pass to McGrady. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen by Whiteside. On the break. Booker for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fires from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. And Booker puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Booker's got 6.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
McGrady, the pass to Duncan. And he converts the layup.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Bryant from deep 3-point land. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Booker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Garnett. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. LeBron, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Duncan. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. From the high post. Good. He hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. He takes it in. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to James. Whiteside down low. He's against O'Neal. Now here is James. There's the steal. Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Whiteside with a block. Gay outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. James passes to Booker. Off target from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Duncan. And he gets the bucket. Duncan's gotten his second bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. There's the screen by Whiteside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Seattle. Iguodala comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Iguodala outside. Drummond with the ball. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nowitzki. Booker defending. Nowitzki, that one's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to James. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Now, his entire career, I was watching LeBron James, watching his improvement in his three-point shot. It has really been the difference in his game.
Here's Bryant. The shot misses. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Sonics, they're up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Rudy Gay out there with LeBron James. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Bird in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, drives to the hoop. And he jams it home with authority.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Kidd, the pass to Nowitzki. And it's Bird with a rebound. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Bird. Towns, he's checked in for LeBron.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Iguodala inside. Gay outside. Pass to Bird. 3 on the clock. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Iverson can't hit. Drummond, high post. And Drummond with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Kidd. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And it's Iguodala off the drive. To the wing on the left. Here's Mashburn. Some solid defense from Drummond. Pass to Bird. And we're going to have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Towns passes to Gay. Here's Iguodala. Drills it from deep.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Kidd. No made baskets yet. Screen by O'Neal. Kidd with the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gay outside. Puts up a deep three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Kidd. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Bryant, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Knocks down the long J. Booker's got 9 points.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Pass to Kidd. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Gay outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Gay. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Pass to Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Drummond defending. Booker for 3. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Bryant out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Bryant in the high post. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer off the mark. McGrady's gone 1 for 4 from the field. From deep, Gay. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That's tipped. Duncan, pass to McGrady. On the wing, Bryant. Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Bryant outside. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. 11 seconds left in the second period. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Drummond. For 3, Booker fires in the triple. Booker's got 15 points.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Seattle. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Rudy Gay. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Duncan over Towns. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And for the 76ers, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Duncan in at the 4.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's O'Neal. The second effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the second free throw. Booker, the pass to Whiteside. Back to Booker. Fires for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
McGrady shot is off. McGrady's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's O'Neal. That one goes in. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And Philadelphia calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Here's McGrady. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. McGrady's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kay outside. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's McGrady. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Number 5, Jason Kidd.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he drops the first.
At the line for the 76ers.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Towns outside. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Towns has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Kidd, the pass to Duncan. Here's O'Neal, defended by Whiteside. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked by Whiteside. From deep. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. For 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
LeBron, he's checked in for Gay. And so Towns nails them both. Here's Iverson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From the high post. Count it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Booker surveying the D. James inside. And he lays it up and in. James has got 5 now.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Duncan, the pass to Iverson, unloads from 13. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound, and Towns has got the ball here for Seattle. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. James finds Whiteside. Outside for Booker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From the low block. Kidd with a rebound. Here's Garnett. Wide open. Pass to Iverson. Here's Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Here's Duncan. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Booker for 3. Now James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And come on, what are you doing when LeBron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
And so it's Seattle. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more in. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Devin Booker out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Whiteside in at the 5. Iguodala finds James. To the inside. From the line. And the jumper is on the mark.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Pass to Booker. And he misses the fast break layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Marbury off the mark there with a 3. And it's Iguodala off the drive. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yes, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Marbury, the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Iverson. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Iguodala's shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one drops.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Left side Booker. Pass to Whiteside. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. Now here is James. That shot off. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Shot's good by Iverson.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Booker. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Marbury, the pass to Wallace. Here's Iverson. And Whiteside with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Picked it. Here's Garnett. On target from about 13 feet. Garnett's got his first basket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Pass to Whiteside. Let's go with a three. No good on the shot. Now Philadelphia with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. McGrady to pass to Duncan. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's the three. He buries it from three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Bryant. The D's right on it. Got a hand on it. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. The rebound by Duncan. Here's McGrady. Garnett passes to Duncan. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And tonight, we've got the 76ers playing against Seattle. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Garnett. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's Kidd in at the 1. And for Seattle, they've got Whiteside. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Now here's Kobe after the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kobe missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Now, here is O'Neal. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. And stolen by Whiteside. Takes it off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Outside Kidd. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Kobe for 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Kidd against Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now Booker. Outside Towns. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns kicks to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. And then Gay with the jam.
Put that one on the highlight reel. Gay throwing it down with authority.
James checked in for Towns. Seattle shooting their first foul shot of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Kidd. Out to Kobe. Garnett the pass to Duncan. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot, he'll get it to him.
Pass to Whiteside. On the wing, Booker. Bryant defending. Here's James. It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Philadelphia trails by 4. Teardrop shot. O'Neal no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Philadelphia with the ball. Outside Bryant. Pass to Garnett. Kidd against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant on the wing. Good on the triple.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. James with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Seattle. Iguodala comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Philadelphia, Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Shaq. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Kevin Garnett. Now here's Kidd. Hasn't made one yet. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala, exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Philadelphia trails by 8. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Off pass to Bryant. Outside Kidd from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Oh, man, that was cold-blooded. Nasty. Kidd putting the opposition on notice with the three-point answer.
Booker looking around. And again, Seattle with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's O'Neal. And it's good. Look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me. And that's the call we should see here. But no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And so it's Seattle. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
They've got Iguodala. James is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Bird in at the point guard. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Gay kicks to LeBron. In the corner, Iguodala with it. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
A staple of Iguodala's attack. His ball handling remains incredible and difficult to guard against.
They set the pick. And Iguodala comes to help. Here's McGrady. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. McGrady's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
LeBron slashes inside from deep. Iguodala. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The versatility of Iguodala's offensive game is expanded, and he's able to knock down shots from long range now.
Cassell kicks to Stojakovic. In the corner, O'Neal with it. LeBron against Stojakovic. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by McGrady, no good. Seattle leading by 8. Launches from deep. That's good from Gay on the assist by Bird. Gay's got 6.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for LeBron. And it's Devin Booker in for Bird. And the 76ers also making a change. Garnett's checked in. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Seattle. Ryan's checked in for Philadelphia. Kidd comes in for Cassell. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Deflected by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
McGrady left side. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Seattle leading by 11. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Kidd. And it's Drummond with the jam.
I tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there.
Three-pointer, Kidd. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Seattle. Bird comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Iguodala in for Rudy Gay. Duncan, he's checked in for the 76ers. Clock at 6. Iguodala outside. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Philadelphia trails by 13. Right side, O'Neal. Down low. Stolen by Bird. Iguodala against Garnett. Three-pointer, Bird. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Bird right side. It's stolen by Duncan. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Here's Shaq. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Iguodala finds Booker. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. They get it again. Towns misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. But kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Philadelphia trails by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Duncan out there with Garnett. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Kidd. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that's collected by Gay. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Outside Kidd. The putback. It's good on the putback.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Seattle leading by 7. And Booker kicks to Gay. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Booker in the post. Took it on Bryant. And there's Booker on the assist by Whiteside. Booker's got 11.
The focus, the finish. Booker, so hard to contain.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Here's Garnett, right side Kidd. The pass to O'Neal. Back to Kidd. He feeds it to O'Neal. And they get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Kidd passes to Duncan. O'Neal with it. He's covered by Whiteside. 5 on the clock. Here's Kobe. And that one is off. Seattle leading by 9. Booker finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Gay outside. Here he goes. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay, still a high flyer with tremendous athleticism. Can't let him get going downhill.
Kidd passes to Bryant. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Stojakovic is checked in for Jason Kidd.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers, number 16.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Duncan kicks to Stojakovic. Stolen by Gay. And finished off by Gay.
Yeah, and Gay can certainly slam it home. Got to keep this guy away from the rim or he's going to posterize him.
Duncan, the pass to Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. O'Neal misses. Shaq's gone 4 of 11 tonight. 3 from Gay. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Duncan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant from deep 3. The 76ers with another miss. Seattle leading by 15. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Connects from 3-point range.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Seattle making a change here. James is checked in. Gasol is checked in for the 76ers. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Shaq passes to Duncan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Here's Seattle. They're on a 15-6 run. James looking it over. Booker with it. Now Garnett defending. Kicks it out to Booker. It's stolen by Garnett. Pass to Gasol. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
36 seconds left in the 3rd. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Now in the lineup for the 76ers, Jermaine O'Neal, Tracy McGrady.
15 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's LeBron. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
And so it's Seattle taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Seattle leading by 19 points. So with Gay on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's James. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Booker in at the 1. It's Drummond with the drive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Looking fairly nimble on that drive. Once Drummond gets ahead of steam towards the bucket, get out of the way, please.
Booker against Cassell. Wallace the screen. Lock at 6. Cassell, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Towns down low. He's covered by Cassell. And yes, it's good.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Booker against Cassell. Wallace with a screen on Booker. Here's Cassell. Seattle grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
McGrady against Iguodala. McGrady dishes to Wallace. Pass to Cassell. Takes the 3. The 76ers with another miss. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
The shot by McGrady. Gets to the corner and buries it. Seattle calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look for Seattle. Whiteside's checked in for Andre Drummond. Gay comes in for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shaq against Whiteside. 6 to shoot. Here's Gay outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kobe, that's good.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Booker up top, guarded by Kobe. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. He dishes it to Gay.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Gay. And then Gay with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's a screen by Bryant. A floater. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Whiteside inside. He's covered by Kidd. And the jam by Whiteside.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Kidd against Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away and stolen by Whiteside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Booker, defended by Bryant. Whiteside, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker, and he slams it down right on top of Tim.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And so Booker will bring it up for Seattle. Driving to the basket. Gay outside. And Rudy Gay with the slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Drummond's checked in for Whiteside. Bird comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Miller's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Iguodala in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
No good on the second free throw.
76ers foul. Kobe Bryant. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of move.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, it's Iguodala. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just looking for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is